We talk a lot about finding balance in our daily lives, but what does that actually mean? I like to think about balance on three different levels: the physical, environmental, and emotional. Let's touch on the physical first. Are you doing things that make your body thrive and feel good? Are you making time for exercise, stretching your body? Are you prioritizing your food choices, keeping a track of your diet? What does your sleep look like? A healthy adult needs between 7 and 9 hours of sleep. Yes, that can seem extreme for somebody who lives off of less, but really take note of how you feel when you don't get very much sleep each night. Sleep, diet, and exercise are really the pillars of your physical body, and without these being in check, there's always going to be cracks in the wall. Another thing to do is if you are feeling off, start getting your blood work checked annually. You'll be able to see where your levels fall and where you might be able to put some attention in with supplements or different help. Environmental. What's going on around you? What does your life look like? How are your boundaries looking currently? Get really clear on how much you can invite into your and your family's life before overcommitting yourself. Try really hard not to overextend your calendar. This can be especially challenging if you have families with children and extracurricular activities and sports and all the moving different parts. More than anything, be mindful about who you give your time to, what your outside influences are. What are you watching? What are you listening? Who are you looking at as you scroll through your feed? Are the people that you're surrounding yourself with lifting you up and bringing you energy, or do you feel depleted? Now let's touch on the emotional side of things. Take inventory of your mindset and really try to be honest with yourself here. Are you abundant, or do you have a lack mindset? When you do go through troublesome times, which we all do, this is life, are you able to lean in, find the root, and rid yourself of them? Or do you go in the direction of finding ways to numb them out and avoid? When you're dialed in on all three of these levels, life just feels good. It really does. There's no denying it. Everything seems to flow with more ease, and we can handle life with more grace. Work hard to get to a place that you feel good about within each of these three levels. Don't stress if you fall off in one zone. It's going to happen. This is life. It is much easier to get yourself back on track in one area than it is to start from the bottom in all three. Once you get to that good place, you'll feel a sense of contentment. Then you'll know you're on track. This means that when you fall off, it will just be a small calibration back into the zone. Once you're here, you can play with the ways that you get here, the routines, the habits, the additions, or the subtractions into your life to continue optimizing.